before I get into this, I'm just gonna load up, get myself kind of Fanta. My cat looks so comfy on the sofa. I was just chilling before I started the stream with my cat on the sofa. You know what? I should really get the a different Mundus. But yeah, I was chilling with my cat on the sofa and she looks so comfortable. But I wanna game, play some stuff. Alright, that's what I got. That could be sent to quite a bit of gold, isn't it, for those? There's my banker.
Greeting.
Carried gold. I might as well, just in case my other character doesn't know those. My task right now is, in this game, like, I'll probably be doing PvP every now and then, but right now it's just kinda, I can go in there as well. Just enjoying the game, what it is, because throughout my time playing on ESO, I've always been like fixated on PvP, which kind of takes the fun out of the game. I'm not gonna lie. Like, because there's so much of this game to actually explore and do and just chill. Like, they do such a good job on making this game enjoyable for, like, single player, that I've just been like overlooking it each time. Guy shot up there, I kind of want that. I've just been overlooking it every time for like PvP. And the PvP grind is fun, but you get into that mindset of you need to run what's like meta or what's best in slot, where single player I have more freedom to just chill and not worry about. I need to go in the opposite direction. I can take the way shrine now. It's like the most fun I've had in this game is from the single player content, and I'm sure many players can agree with me on that one. I feel like both of this is covering the same distance, so I might as well just ride there. Oh, the naked dog. Yeah, that's pretty much what these streams are going to be now. Instead of PvP, it's going to be mostly focused on PvE content. Probably run some dungeons here and there. Because I've got like what I considered to be endgame characters at the time. Probably not anymore. Because I imagine that a lot of sets have changed. But my necromancer should be able to deal with most endgame content.
Nicholas had a disguise kit just like this one. In fact, this is his disguise kit.
Oh. Someone tells me I can collect that coin.
Ancient Yakutan coins, stamped with the likeness of Denobia. Those must be from the dowry.
We'll take 4 gold. And this dagger. But yeah, like, it's like what to expect from, like...
Look closely. There's a hollow crystal with... Is that blood inside?
These streams is probably gonna be, mostly story. And playthroughs of, like, all the DLCs, which I'll try and do and cover. Because I wanna do housing in this game, I really do. The money and documents were delivered to Lady... And as expected. Oh, okay. Kosh.
Papers. Signed by Kosh? What are those doing here?
I might as well talk to her to progress the story.
I know how Nicholas survived Maluk's path.
Do you how?
The crystal must contain Aldenobia blood. Maluk's path would ignore you if you held it. You'd need a lamp to find your way through the darkness so you could grab a handful of ashes. From there, all you'd need is the Crypt Guardian's passphrase. I've seen enough. Nicholas faked his death and stole the dowry. Now he's working with that merchant lord, Kosh. To think I mourned that bastard.
What are you going to do?
Nicholas would have kept such a thing from the guild. The less they know, the less trouble they'll cause. But I'm going to tell the Thieves Guild. I want them to cause a world of trouble, and I want to lay it all on his doorstep. Let's go.
I shall meet you at the den again. Ain't nothing to loot. Some coffee in a pot. I remember when this first came out, this DLC, it was crazy. Because we were like getting the Thieves Guild. And some of my friends just running the Thieves Guild contracts for like God knows how many days trying to get like certain drops. I was mostly into my PvP back then. I don't think I ever completed the Thieves Guild story. Like, it was mostly just in PvE dungeons for me, and world bosses. But like revisiting the Thieves Guild story is so refreshing to come back to.
Come.
Yeah, we'll sell that. Where's my other stuff? Slaughtable items? That's not it. Not it. Where? This stuff here. Sold by the merchants. Where are the merchants? There's a merchant in like the back here somewhere. It's the bank. I think she's down there, right? Money launderer? That's just the bank.
Just do.
I remember there being a merchant in here, I swear there was.
I told the guild about Nicholas betraying us. Walked softly, took it in stride. Quen gave me a hug, and Elsa walked off without a word. All in all, better than expected. The Iron Wheel is a hurricane that blew into port and smashed everything in its path. Nicholas and Kosh are the ones who set it in motion. Now, we learn what they hold most dear. Then, we take it from them.
Nice.
Nicholas taught me how to be a thief. I knew him for over a decade. Trusted him. Not much else to say, is there? What about? Velsa was right. And Velsa was right.
I feel like that's not part of the story. Well, it is, but it's not something that I really care about. Do I have that collected? I do. Don't have these legs collected though. Options. Bind. Yes. So now they're collected. Like, why am I wearing that? This whole setup, this guy, what? Should really like go to Monhold or something and just equip him with like proper gear. Looks so much like the Imperial District.
No question.
Is the gold emote? No. Oh, he's got Thieves Guild quest me right away.
Come here. Did Zira speak with you about the wedding?
Wedding? What wedding?
Kosh returned Magnifica Falora's dowry. Seems she's agreed to marry him to bind the futures of Tanith and Abaz Landing. How romantic. Our old guildmaster is behind all this. Zira wants Nicholas to pay for his betrayal. Find Zira in the den, and hurry. The wedding is very soon.
Why would marry Kosh?
My theory? Nicholas gives Kosh the stolen dowry. Kosh returns it to Chief Inspector Ron Beek. With the dowry recovered, the Iron Wheel departs. This gives Kosh great influence with the merchant lords, the same ones who buy from all the pirates raiding Tanith. Kosh becomes her puppet. He keeps the Abaz Landing merchant lords in line. This removes a threat to Tanith, which elevates her among her peers. Better yet, she gets to marry and keep her own dowry. She gains money and influence. How about that?
How do you know so much about this?
I read. Hammerfell politics are fascinating. You ask me, nobles are thieves who pick the pockets of nations.
You know what? He's not wrong. Not wrong at all. The thief knows what he's talking about. Yeah, that could come in handy. I need to do a reset on the skills.
There you are. You heard about the wedding? This is our chance to repay Nicholas for selling out the Thieves Guild. Nicholas must have planned all this, stealing the dowry, using it as leverage on Flora. Now she's bound to marry Kosh, his puppet. So we're going to crash the wedding. If Magnifica Flora learns exactly who she's about to marry, she'll turn the iron wheel on Kosh. And if we threaten Kosh's future, Nicholas will scuttle into the open. I look forward to stepping on him. Silverclaw said he'd help with invitations. Meet him at his shop, down by the harbor.
Alright. Sounds easy enough. Sounds easy enough. Oh. I'll try and stream for a lot longer today as well. Usually it's been like an hour, but I have a day off work today. I wish I could give you money, man. I really do. But all I could do is steal from you.
I'm so hungry.
Tell your pace to be an orc, Nightblade. You move so fast. Ow.
Oh, hello. Zira sent word I should expect you. Every important merchant in Abba's landing received a wedding invitation. Every single one. But not Silverclaw.
Which merchants exactly?
Lord Wallavier, for one. That paranoid cheat lounges about the market as though he owns every tile on the walls. Or that lush Lady Balina. She won't even attend. Just use it as an excuse to buy another dress from Perseus Locke. She's sweet on him, you know. I dislike them equally. Lord Wallavier would keep it in his pocket. Were you subtle enough, you could take it from him. Lady Balina would certainly leave it upon her bedroom dresser. Slip past her mentioned servants and house guards to retrieve it. Good, good. When you do, meet me at your thieves' den.
Alrighty.
How can we expect a decent forgery? I can barely read your writing.
That is intentional. I write defensively. It keeps prying eyes from deciphering my ledger.
That's smart. Very smart. This always used to happen in this Steel wedding invitation. Alright. So it tells me this is gonna get me, Did I not just, like, Blade of Woe him? Oh, a merchant.
Greeting.
Nice. Just ignore me, friend. Oh, there's like dads and people everywhere. Come on, high chance, come on. Nice.
Not again. I can't believe it.
Yoinked. Am I even going the right way?
Well?
She dead? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. She must be shedding her skin. That's what it is.
Come, do your trading here.
Excusez-moi.
Elsa, for the third time,
Did you get the invitation? Whose did you acquire? No, don't tell me. I want to see it with my own eyes. Let me see here. And guest! Oh, this is good! The invitation allows for a single companion! Once you select your guest, you should visit the Diamond Thimble. If you aren't clothed in one of Perseus Locke's outfits, you'll stand out like a sore claw.
I have to dress up?
You don't have to dress up. You get to dress up. But your companion will need to acquire an outfit as well, so go on. I'll be over here.
It wouldn't
The
cost
invitation will be ready in no time at all.
too
And
much
ignore
gold.
them at your peril.
Well, I'm in. A wedding at Ubalajad Palace? Just imagine the spread.
Who should I choose? Walk softly is good.
Prices have never been better.
She has ties to what's his face. Silverclaw, Let's go with... See, I could go with Quinn. But I kinda...
Have I mentioned how much I enjoy a good wedding? Even a bad one can be fun.
Do you want to be my date at the wedding?
Perhaps. Why do you ask?
You're the best choice for mingling at a wedding. You're important to me. Walk softly. What's the...
So, who are you going to bring with you to the palace? I hope you say Velsa. I'd love to see her bedecked in finery. You what?
The best choice for reaching the upper floors of the... Yeah, see, that's the thing. Like, they'll all have their, Bad Silverclaw.
I'm not in... But I am not a member of your Thieves Guild. And these forgeries will take time. How will I find an outfit? Though, I would like to see the inside of Ubalajad Palace. Very much so.
You're right, I don't want you to get distracted.
Yes? You can't be serious.
You're right, I was only joking. She seems like the best option, because, like... Then again...
Have I mentioned how? Perhaps. Why do you ask?
We'll go with him.
Of course I am. Dancing, drinking, tossing bottles at those who don't do enough of either. Magnifica Flora may frown on that local tradition. I'll try to read the crowd.
We're going with the Argonian. Because I'm pretty sure I'm going to end up doing most of the work anyway. Like, I don't know if the choice matters here. It is the Elder Scrolls, but... in my mind, someone who can mingle with the crowd would be better. Than someone causing a distraction. Alright, let's get some outfits.
Ah, my unlikely savior returns. Zira sent word of your stylistic needs. Well, any of the selections you see here should fit. I have an eye for these things. Please note, the outfit shall be on loan. I humbly ask you return it with the exact same number of holes as when it left my establishment.
What do you suggest?
Oh, that's like asking a parent to pick their favorite child. Each is special in its own way. Delicate fabrics and exhilarating patterns breathe life into whoever dons them. I don't mean to oversell it, but you shall feel born anew.
Okay.
Oh, go
Thanks
with
for the
what
advice.
speaks to you. The first choice is...
That one does look nice. This one also looks nice. But we're gonna go with the more... Yeah, choose this outfit.
remarkable. As though the outfit chose you.
Hard to miss you in that.
Damn.
My. You don't exactly clean up, but you look absolutely roguish. I'll need my own outfit for the wedding. Something with a covered face. Not exactly. If Nicholas is working with Kosh, he may have given my description to the guards. I'll need your help to get inside. When you gain entrance to the palace, distract whoever watches the gates from within. I'll do the rest. Good. Here's the wedding invitation, straight from the desk of Silverclaw.
Why is she coming?
After you meet your date at Hubalajad Palace, present this to the gateman. I'll watch for your distraction.
If, like, Nicholas knows who she is, then that's just, like, something we don't really want to happen. Oh, she's gonna get us in trouble, dude. We need to change our personality for this. We can't be flipping around daggers. We're gonna go with cheerful. At a wedding. Oh shit. Give forged invitation to the gatekeeper.
Thought you could outclass my outfit. Well, you came close. I can smell the food from here. If they have a pie tent, I may abandon you. Fair warning. I await the many compliments about the fine styling.
It looks good on you.
Just good? Not resplendent, striking, or even unforgettable? Must be losing my touch.
Look at you. Such impeccable fashion belongs on the other side of this gate. Though I am a fool to request it, might I have your invitation? Yes, everything in order as expected. Refreshments shall be served until the wedding begins. And might I compliment your impeccable timing? We were just about to lock the gates. Don't want any riffraff finding their way inside.
Oh.
A wise suggestion of Chief Inspector Ron Beek. He's to officiate the ceremony, did you know? But of course you did. Please, come in. Tonight your safety is guaranteed by the Iron Wheel and House Guards alike.
Oh. My cat looks so comfy on the sofa. Oh my god. She is just chilling there.
I wonder what they're serving for dinner. I could tie silk handkerchiefs together and fashion a rope, but I only brought 12. Not enough for walls this high. Perhaps you can outwit the doorman. Failing that, cause a distraction to draw him from his post.
It stands. Oh my god.
Are you lost? Wedding's in the other direction. What do you mean? You were the last through the gate? As long as I'm standing here, no one else is getting in.
Do you mean how long are you supposed to stand here?
It's just an expression. If there's some sort of emergency on the grounds, of course I'll leave my post. But there isn't. So I won't.
Crowd. Why not lift something valuable from one of the guests? When they notice it's missing, it'll cause a scene.
True. True.
You brought that mutt of yours? After the scene she made at the last wedding?
Doshka is no mutt.
He's probably
she
too
simply
drunk
has
to
a nose
realize.
for the finest meats. And this time I'm keeping her far away from the food. She will be on her best behavior.
That poor thing hasn't had a good meal in quite some time. Let's see about finding Dashka something she can't turn away.
That sounds way more easier.
I said the food is not ready. Now go before I beat you with a spoon.
I just wanted some chicken!
Have I told you about my locket? It's the most beautiful locket I've ever owned. I'm going to give it to Flora as a gift tonight. She'll remember me for this.
Well, there's our target. Outing herself about a locket. Why can't I steal from her? I'm looking for this, Dashka person, but I ain't seen no Dashka. Do I even have Persuade? I have Intimidate. Because Persuade is on the Mages Guild, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Damn it.
Have I told you about my locket?
You have. Unfortunately, I can't take it from you.
They should really make the mugs bigger.
Encourage Dashka to behave poorly. Where is this? I don't know if my game is bugged. It's not letting me,
Have I told you about...
yeah, like, I can't steal from them. Weird.
Get yourself a drink. And one for me.
Oh, stealing is off the table. Why do I have so many goddamn quests? Oh my god. Steal jewelry.
Oh, that will do. Let's see if the dog agrees.
Ah.
What am I to do?
So it's the dog. Feel bad about doing this to the dog, but I can't really steal from any of the guests.
I must finish this.
Problems already? They should have watered down the drinks.
Good work. Come, we should speak somewhere private.
The poor dog, man. All he wanted was a good meal. This is private?
Perfect timing. I can't exactly climb the palace walls in this outfit. Before the wedding, the groom should be presented to his guests, an old Tanith tradition. Wherever Kosh is, Nicholas won't be far behind. We'll need to keep an eye on him, avoid drawing attention to ourselves. Everyone seems to be gathering closer to the palace. You lead the way. I'll watch for Nicholas.
Ready to go.
This is a nice change of scenery from the den.
Come on, walk softly.
Hey, grab a drink. Do we have time to stop for food? No? It's all right, I can wait.
To the palace?
Everyone! I require your attention!
This is it. Stay close. Let's see if Nicholas makes an appearance.
It is an honor and privilege to introduce our host for the evening. May I present the impending husband of Magnifica Flora, Lord Kosh.
Welcome to my home. I must thank all of you for joining me on this momentous occasion.
That's Nicholas.
Please, eat and drink your fill. Soon, I shall speak to you not as a humble merchant, but as a noble of Tanith.
Nicholas is Kosh?
Not gonna
Well,
lie, I kinda expected
he's
this.
better dressed than I remember.
Damn it. I should have put it together. Nicholas played us. He played everyone. There was never any Kosh to begin with. I don't know how Nicholas reinvented himself as a reclusive merchant lord, but he managed to do so. He could have been planning this for years. We need to stop the wedding. Actually, we need Flora to do so. I think this can still work. Let's split up, learn where she is and how we can reach her. I need to come up with a very convincing argument.
Alright.
After seeing Zira's outfit, I'm still the best dressed among us.
Oh my god.
there's gristle in the camel milk, she says. Of course there's gristle. Who wants milk you can't chew?
Ew.
No job is worth this. The resplendent Magnifica Flora shan't require your attendance. Bah! Magnifica Flora's handmaid. Everything about her smells like roses, if you get me. Fusses over the bride like a doting aunt. She says the milk's from Magnifica Flora, but I know she drinks it herself. Some wine mixed in could loosen her up and cover up my spittle. She's not my patron. If you help me, I'll tell you whatever you want. The Somerset Hills 572 is subtle enough, but there's a group of fops who always hoard the bottles. Take one when they're distracted, or they're sure to cause a scene, which neither of us wants.
Alrighty. Steal the wine. There we go. Don't worry, I'm a master thief. There you go.
Get me that bottle, and I'll tell you whatever you can. Wonderful. Magnifica Flora's handmaid shall soon have her own bowl of milk wine, entirely free of gristle. Master Kosh installed her in his own bedchamber. It's upstairs, you can't miss it. Don't let the iron wheels see you. They're all through the palace like beetles on honey cake.
Honey cake.
Everyone forgets about the staff, yet they often have the most access to the palace grounds. Take those servers. I bet they have keys on them.
I bet you're right.
I don't know much about this Kosh fellow. My cousin, Magnifica Flora,
Come on.
she has every prerogative to throw her dowry away.
Never thought I'd say this, but that's enough mingling.
Why do I keep
I've
find
decided
out.
this year, no more silk outfits.
So it didn't really matter
Is good enough to cloak.
who I brought. In we go.
The palace is crawling with Iron Wheel. Lead the way. We'll follow from the shadows.
Wow, the layout of this place is nice. Need to be over there. That was easy enough. Brass monkey.
Who are you? How did you get in here? Magnifica Flora, we came to warn you. Kosh is not the man he seems.
He's a merchant lord of Abaz Landing. That's one step above the scum they scrape from ship hulls. Is there any other grand revelation before I call the guards?
Advice is free. Good advice is worth its weight in, say, your dowry. You'll want to hear what we have to say.
People say this is not how I imagined my wedding to be. They tell amusing stories of what went wrong, trying to outdo each other's tales. Calling the guards on wedding crashers isn't one I've heard. Why shouldn't it be the story I tell? The Thieves Guild stole my dowry. In doing so, they upset my standing in Tenneth. But far worse, they desecrated the remains of my ancestor Denobia. When they couldn't remove the jeweled crown from her head, they separated it from her body.
Oh, that was the headless skeleton.
The merchant lords of Abaz Landing are exceptionally crooked. They buy from pirates who raid Tenneth waters and bandits who raid Tenneth roads. But plundering ancestral tombs? That is too far, even for them.
He used your dowry to become a midget lord. Before that, he led the Thieves Guild.
Kosh, head of the Thieves Guild? You say he betrayed his own people to steal a dowry for some mad plot to marry a noble of Teneth? If you are bards sent by my cousin, your imaginations are sorely lacking. Why not say Kosh rode a dragon? With what time? My escort arrives soon to begin the wedding. I have accepted my fate, as you must accept yours. Unless you can produce the skull of Denobia herself, you can tell your fanciful stories to the Iron Wheel. I have indulged this madness for long enough.
Magnifica Felora is indisposed. She'll be ready in just a moment.
Do you intend to keep me here? Look around. There's nowhere to go.
Does anyone else feel a draft in this windowless enclosed room? Must be a hidden passage.
Just so happens I have quest markers on those hidden passages. Oh.
There must be a pattern. Try another combination.
Alright, yeah, I got this. We were close, I think. That was... It's this one. And then it's gonna go with this one. And then with this one. And then...
There must be a pattern. Try another combination.
Okay, so it's this one.
There must be a
Oh
pattern.
my god, yeah, I got
Try
it.
another combination.
You know, I could read this book. But I'm allowed to fail. So I shall.
There must be a pattern. Try another
Alright,
combination.
we'll read the book. Okay, alright, okay. Alright, the cool air. As I sleep on the rocks. Rocks, green grass. Rocks.
There must be a pattern. Try
Alright,
another
okay,
combination.
so it wouldn't be... Somerset. Oh. So it must be these. Oh. Am I wrong?
There must be a pattern.
Yeah, okay,
Try
so-
another combination.
I think I've got it right. I think it's Ocinema. Which is the rocks. Oh, this one's the rocks. And then it's...
There must be a pattern.
Oh my god.
Try another
That's
combination.
so bad. Of all of my reasons, spring is my favorite. And my favorite season to see the blue water shine in the sun. Or the green trees. Inviting a climb. Ah, what fun. The air is cool. I am without thought, as I sleep on the rocks which and yet hot, and I wake to see endless fields of grass, not faded pastures or a leaf. This is why spring is my favorite. Favorite season of all, summer, fall, and winter all have lesser seasons. Winter all have lesser seasons. So, water. Right. Blue water shine on the green trees. There's cool air.
There must be a pattern. Try another combination.
What could it be? Alright, okay. Then the rift is last, maybe?
There must be a pattern. Try another combination.
How am I getting this wrong? Blue water shine in the sun. Green trees inviting a climb. That's the only one with water, right? Inviting a climb. So now it would have to be the rift photo. And I suck at this.
There must be a pattern. Try another
There is a
combination.
pattern, lady. Alright. Trying to figure it out. Some help would be nice.
There must be a pattern. Try another combination.
Oh God. I swear. Okay, we're just gonna go through this. All right. So rift. That one. I'm just gonna try them in different sequences.
There must be a pattern.
All right.
Try another combination.
Now this one. I'm gonna mute your ass in a minute.
There must be a pattern. Try another combination. There must be a pattern. Try another combination.
This is actually starting to stress me out. I feel dumb. To see the blue water. Spring is my favorite season of all. Oh no. First of all my reasons, spring is my first and favorite season. Seasons. To see the blue water shine in the sun or the green trees. Cool air. The air is cool, and I am without thought as I sleep on the rocks, which and yet hot. Maybe.
There must be a pattern. Try another combination.
Oh my god. Alright. Holy shit. We good? We done it? Oh my god. Winter was the last one.
Well, well. A portion of the dowry Nicholas decided not... And this must be Denobia's crown. Nicholas, you've doomed yourself.
Got a big head.
I knew Nicholas kept trophies from his heists. I used to smooth it over with the guild. One of his eccentricities, I'd say. Becoming Kosh hasn't altered his compulsion. He desecrated Denobia's remains, cut off her head. Now, we return the favor. I'll show Felora what Nicholas really is. She wants Denobia's crown as proof. I'll give it to her, along with her ancestor's skull. Once I have her attention, she'll listen. Find your way to the wedding crowd. Once Nicholas...
Right,
Magnifica
okay.
Felora, there's something you need to see.
The door's not working. Maybe below. Ooh. Anything of interest? That took so long. Oh shit. Don't mind me, just sneaking around. Trying not to be detected by guards.
This doesn't feel right. Where is Zira?
Today, Lord Kosh of Abba's Landing joins with Magnifica Felora, the Jewel of Tanith. It is my honor, as a duly appointed officer of the Iron Wheel, to officiate their union.
Stop! There is no honor in this union.
Guards!
Zira? You're alive?
Is this on straight?
That is... What is the meaning of this?
More importantly, why do you have the desecrated remains of my ancestor?
The Iron Wheel is behind us. If we're going to leave, we should do it now.
There must be some mistake.
Chief Inspector Ronbeek, take everyone into custody. I want this mess sorted.
It's too late for Zira. Let's go.
Iron Wheel! Secure all exits! None shall leave the palace grounds! Question everyone here! Be thorough!
Felora, my darling, I've been framed. I implore you to reconsider.
Give it a rest, Nicholas. Whining doesn't suit you.
Quiet, thief! You'll have enough time to bicker from inside your cell. Take them away!
Oh. I feel like I went the wrong way. Why are you all tied up?
Help me!
No, oh, she's by the door. Easy. Oh. And the gate's locked. Oh, there's a sky shot up there. Just so happens I need one. Anyone in this place? Would seem like it, or is it the
You should leave
Oh.
if you know what's good for you.
Okay. Easy. Although it didn't yield anything good. Come on. Sorry, buddy. I'm taking your comb. You don't need it anyway. Well, this door did not lead me to the Sky Shad. What, it's like she...
What?
You know, you always have someone who's like dead next to you. This my friend sent me.
No charge to have a look.
That could have gone better.
The Iron Wheel has Zira. Aren't we going to do something?
Not until we know where they have her. But we will, I promise you that.
I just heard Quinn talk, but I do not see Quinn.
I informed the others about the wedding. We shouldn't blame ourselves for what happened. Zira told us to leave. We all understand that. Yes, Zira's capture was an unfortunate turn of events. But Nicholas is the Iron Wheel's prisoner as well. A small reason to celebrate. Magnifica Flora has her dowry, and Nicholas is behind bars. The Iron Wheel won't be here much longer. We'll have a chance at freeing Zira in the chaos of their departure, whenever that is. But that's more your call, isn't it? Zira said you were in charge until she returned to the den. That makes you the acting guildmaster.
Oh shit.
Boss. Just so we're clear, an acting guildmaster has no real power. But it makes you sound important, so we may as well call you that. Also, you get the blame if anything goes wrong. You know how it is.
Fair enough.
For now, nothing. Until we learn where they've taken her, there is little we can do. But we will learn. I'm certain of that.
Oh, hold. Luminous ink. Used to scribe scripts onto grimoires. Ew. I have no idea what that is. I don't need those skill points in there. Oh. Don't really need that either. Mostly like Thieves Guild stuff I need. Maybe some Dark Brotherhood. Where's... Don't really need that. We'll take that though. I'm only level 4 in the Thieves Guild? How long does it take to level up? Flashy. God damn. Horrog is a man with the goss.
Silverclaw has information you'll want to hear. I sent him to the den's library. The Iron Wheel is about to put Zira on a prison ship to Tanith. Silverclaw found out when it's going to happen. This is the only chance we'll have to recover our guildmaster before she's locked away in a Tanith dungeon.
Sweet. Speak with Silverclaw.
Silverclaw, stop pacing. You'll wear a rut in the floor.
It helps me think. Now, where is the guildmaster? Or acting guildmaster? Or whatever you call it?
Look who's here. Your long wait is over.
It's a cool setup for a table.
I have good news, my friend! Chief Inspector Runbeak and the Iron Wheel will soon depart Hughesbane. And the bad news, Zira will be sent to Tanith, where she will stand trial for raiding Aldenobia Tomb. Somewhere in Noshira Citadel, the Iron Wheel's preparations to depart causes much distraction. There is no better time to slip among their ranks. But I am not a part of your guild. You would know best what to do, of course.
I shall put this information to good use.
Know where Zira is? Are we going to rescue her?
What do you mean, we? I'm retired.
Zira would do the same for any of us, even you, Velsa.
The least we can do is hear out our acting guildmaster. So, what is the plan?
Plan is, we go in there.
If we're going to Noshira Citadel, I can help. The Iron Wheel can always spot imposters. It's not the uniform. It's the mannerisms and protocol they follow. It's all part of their training. They cycle their soldiers between locations every few months. Keeps them from forming attachments with the locals. They see new faces all the time, so they're trained to spot certain mannerisms. Ones I've learned to spot as well. And impersonate. I just need a uniform. They change those too. Small details here and there. We need one that can accommodate my tail. Oh, and bring the journal we used in Aldenobia Tomb. I have an idea, but until we know our entry point, I don't want to share.
Alright.
I know that look. That's your tell Velsa to do something look. Why do none of you believe I'm retired? I could say it slowly. Retired. Did it stick this time? I only traveled to Aldenobia Tomb because I had history with the people who died there. But poking around the Iron Wheel's headquarters? Lunacy. I need a phenomenal reason to risk my life for Zira's.
I'll owe you a favor.
You've already proven you're tolerably competent. All right, I'll do it. But you owe me a big favor, and I will call it in. I'm going to smash some stink apples at the front gate to draw the Iron Wheel there. The distraction will make it easier for you to get in elsewhere. What? You're temporary Zira. You think I ever let her tell me what to do?
I know it won't be easy to recover Zira, but I'm ready for this. Just say the word. Lots of crumbling walls. I can scout the best approach, see if the Iron Wheel leaves anything less defended. They won't notice me. No one ever looks up. Let me see your map. This place, just outside Noshira Citadel? I'll meet you there when I've found a way inside. See you there, partner?
See you there. Why was there a donkey in the Thieves Guild?
You've been busy.
What madness? What madness is this? So, if set items, okay. My map I need to look at. Where am I going? Oh, it's just outside there, okay. Why don't I use my mount? Hang on, Quinn. Damn it.
Scouting successful. The Iron Wheel doesn't send patrols beyond the walls anymore. They're too busy preparing to leave. And there's some sort of commotion at the main gate. Seems they've pulled a few soldiers there to deal with it. A gap in the wall not far from here. There's a lone sentry. I already told Walk Softly. He's waiting for you near the gap. I'll head back to the walls. Keep scout.
Righty, righty. See Sky Shan? Nice. I saw that they're bringing the ability to have your mounts swim as well. That's going to be cool. Because of stuff like this happening. It'd be such a nice feature. It's one of the simplest ones as well.
Do you see the sentry? He keeps looking through the gate, rubbing his lips, waiting for one of his mates to come by with a drink. Let's relieve him of his thirst, then his uniform. We walk up. I present myself as a drunk, dapper Argonian. He challenges us, tells us to move along, then sees the bottle in my hand. I offer him a taste. He takes a long pull from one of Velsa's sleeping potions. We take his uniform. Try to look non-threatening, if at all possible. My good man, is this the gate to Abbas Landing?
Halt! The Citadel is under jurisdiction of the Iron Wheel.
Never heard of that tavern. What do they sell?
You should move along. What, that bottle you have, what is that?
Delicious. Some wine from, Bergama. Why, you want some?
If you're offering, just a nip to get my blood pumping.
That's one way to drink a bottle.
Tava's tail feathers, it's awful. Ugh. What is that taste?
Something to which I'm immune. But he's right, it does taste awful.
You're not gonna take his uniform? Okay.
Here we part ways. Once I'm in uniform, I'll see how well I blend in. If I may suggest a course of action, the journal you brought contains the entire dowry heist, as planned by Nicholas. I think we can use it to our advantage. Chief Inspector Ron Beek has an office in the ruins where he entertains guests. If you were to leave the journal for him to find, there is little chance Nicholas could weasel out of the trial he faces in Tanith. Oh, and you could find out where they're holding Zira. Good luck. Don't get caught. You go ahead.
Me get
I'll
caught?
abscond with our sentry friend's uniform.
Nonsense.
May need to trim it down. He was a rather brawny fellow.
Why are you still talking? Oh. Oh. Bro, I used... Oh. I'm gonna fight this guy down here. Wow, Beatles. I see how it is. need to remember that cloak is a toggle. Because I'm pretty certain it didn't used to be. Got my meats there. Take a lockpick.
I have no quarrel with you. My dowry is safely returned to Aldenobia tomb, as are the remains of my ancestor. Those responsible are in custody. Yet I am not entirely satisfied with the outcome.
Nor am I.
My former fiancé Kosh, that is Nicholas, has been very cooperative with the Iron. He claims he was duped, that stealing my dowry was Zira's plan all along. Zira has said nothing. Zira's price to surrender was the safety of those she brought along to the wedding. You and your strange little friend. Almost honorable in her own way. Nicholas lies, I know that now. But Chief Inspector Ron Beek has no evidence to the contrary. The town criers in Tenneth already proclaim her trial. Politics as they are, I cannot simply release her. But I can tell you where she is. And I can offer a lucrative proposal to your entire organization, to her directly, once you free her. Good. Zira is held in the prisons beneath us, but you must hurry. Chief Inspector Ron Beek plans to move her, to where I do not know. I'll escort you to the prison door. If you stay by my side, the Iron Wheel shall cause you no harm. Are you ready?
Ready. Huh? Oh, there we go.
Remember, don't leave my side or the Iron Wheel will think you're an intruder, which by all accounts you are.
Seems easy enough. Get in. Steal what I need to steal. Just a normal guy, not
Almost
an intruder.
there. Once you're inside the prison, you're on your own.
Doing non-intruder things.
You there! Unlock the door and allow my companion entry to the prison. Do not record this in the log.
As you command. You there, follow me.
Iron Wheel headquarters. It's a pretty shitty headquarters, I'm not gonna lie. They could have done better.
Iron Wheel uniforms aren't made for Argonian heads. I'd be sweating if... well, if I could sweat. You go after Zira. I'll wait for the others and escort them through.
A glyph. You've seen better days, friend.
And who might you be?
Oh.
You certainly don't belong. Who are you and why are you here? Straight to the point. Very good. I know where Chief Inspector Ron Beek took Zira. I'm willing to tell you. My only price is a single lockpick. I didn't ask you to free me. A single lockpick, from one thief to another. A tradition Zira began, which means bad luck for her should you break it. Ah, but we have company. And they seem ambivalent to the idea. Ah, walk softly. So good to see you again. Have you been?
Hunted. Missing too many dead friends.
And Velsa as well. I thought you'd retired.
And I thought you were dead. Seems we were both disappointed.
And who are you? I don't believe we've met.
I'm someone who knows better than to listen to your lies.
Decide to pay consult the Thieves Guild.
Nicholas in a cell. Somehow, it feels right. Nicholas could never pick a lock, unless he learned since the dowry heist. A lockpick would be nothing more than a thin sliver of hope, which you could deny him. Is his hopelessness worth Zira's potential imprisonment? That's up to you.
Nicholas wasn't lying. I figured out all of his tells long ago. He knows where they have Zira, which means the acting guildmaster has a decision to make about a lockpick. If Chief Inspector Ron Beek personally moved Zira, we have very little time. A single lockpick won't do us any harm, and it gets us what we need. And I'll know if he's lying, so yes, toss one his way. Aim for the eye.
Well, is there... Good, good. Always commit fully, even when your heart brims with doubt. Now, the lockpick?
Is there a way to just, like, find Sarah, I wonder? Ow. I feel like I did more damage to myself. Well, I'm gonna have to give him the lockpick because I don't really know that. If I like, what about?
I've never met Nicholas before. Far as I'm concerned, I never want... Absolutely not! We can't know if he's lying, and we shouldn't risk him getting free. His help is the kind we don't need. And I overheard that transfer orders are stored in the warden's office. If we find nothing there, we trade him the lockpick.
There we go.
Do what you think is right, partner. I'll scout ahead.
Oh my god. That's all I needed to hear. Warden's chambers. We won't be needing that coin. Any lock boxes, friend? I'll take that crafting recipe. Could kill the warden. There we go. He won't be a problem anymore. He won't be any more trouble. Interesting place to keep a key. Don't mind me, Fen. I'm just gonna steal the fish that you have in your pocket. Any day now. He actually had a fishing thing on him. How did you get here?
You'll be charged with desecrating Aldenobia tomb, a capital offense. Cooperate, and I'll argue leniency. And what are you doing here? The thief from Fulstrom Homestead, wasn't it? Why are you here? So you say to an unarmed man. You seem to have the upper hand, for the moment. This won't stop. The Iron Wheel shall not stop, until there is a trial. Desecrating a family tomb, every noble in Cannith wants to see justice served. You mean Kosh? He insists he was duped by the Thieves Guild. His story doesn't completely add up, but Zira has not spoken since her arrival. Without proof, his story is the most convincing. Dowry heist? You name your crimes? I once gave you a chance to surrender. Instead, you attacked my men and fled with a valuable relic. I'm not inclined to take you at your word.
At least I have your full attention. Lie. I don't care what you think. At least I have your full attention.
Chief Inspector Rambi!
The other thief? Surrender, all of you. The Iron Wheel is relentless. We serve a higher calling than gold or riches.
What? You seem the type to talk all day.
Zira, you aren't the only prisoner we freed. They're on shore and itching to come back to the Thieves Guild.
Yes, yes, a charming reunion. Open the cage so we can go.
Kepa weapons?
I almost said something pithy like, "You're late," or "About time." But really, I'm glad to see every one of you. Even Velsa. Better now that I'm out of that cell. I can't wait to return to the den. After we've taken care of some business. Thieves Guild business. The Iron Wheel thought to save themselves another trip to Tanith. They loaded this ship with contraband. But we're going to steal it. We're going to take everything they squeezed from Abba's landing. Everyone, listen up. Quen, good work freeing the prisoners. There are a few more on this ship. Break them out and send them topside.
Yes, ma'am.
Good. We'll need them to strip this vessel in the docks of whatever they can carry. Belsa.
Don't bark orders at me. I'll set traps near the prison door. Slow down any Iron Wheel come to check on the ship.
Good thinking, Velsa. Everyone, be quick about your work. Don't linger or we'll end up back in a cell. Once you have all you can carry, grab a boat and row hard for Abba's landing. Let's go!
Woe and ruin.
Chicken recipe? This is a nice boat.
Might I say, you are the most magnificent Magnifica I've ever met. You elevate the cesspit of Abba's landing with your very presence.
Apologies, Magnifica. We have much to discuss when timing is more convenient for us both.
Da 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 da. Alright. Don't travel. Oh. I meant to jump. Ah. It was supposed to be a jump over the rock. And now I'm here. So is this guy. Whoever he is. Like, I get that it's out of the way because it's the Thieves' Den, but goddamn. They could at least put a fast travel point in this place. Life would have been so much easier. Okay, I'm reading a book. Why is she on the table?
Until I spent time in a cell, I didn't realize how much this place had grown on me. It's good to be back. But it's better to have robbed the Iron Will of their dignity, our guildmates, and a dockload of ill-gotten goods. With what? They can't look to Magnifica Felora for help. She hired the Iron Wheel to recover her dowry. When they did, she stopped funding them. After what we took from the Iron Wheel, they'll barely have enough to ship Nicholas to Tanith. What they'd planned to do with me, they'll put him on trial. A show trial because the people want revenge. When he's convicted, well, I hear the guillotine is popular in Tanith. But Nicholas is the past. I'm interested in the future. Never waste an opportunity. Huh. Nicholas used to say that. Well then, let's see what Tanith nobles think lucrative means.
Sweet.
As for the rest of you, I'm naming you as part of my Thieves' Council. I'll need those I can trust in the coming months. Yes, even Velsa. Counselor Emeritus.
This calls for a drink. Or 5. Where's Andari?
Huzzah! Meaningless titles.
Don't be so, well, you.
My apologies for interrupting. Your Lord Thrag escorted me here. Magnifica Felora requests Zira call upon her at the earliest convenience.
I'll have to celebrate later. Opportunity waits for none of us, whatever title we have.
What would you have us do? Stare at one another until your return?
What does it matter to you? Aren't you retired?
Semi-retired. And what would you suggest? Hold hands and sing songs?
Hardly. The only tune you know is grating.
I think I'm starting to like you.
Nice. And Thieves Guild 5. So, is that like... Is that it? Is that Thieves Guild done? Wow, that is the most useless restoration staff. What was that thing she gave me? Feel bad for stealing that fisherman stuff. Removes. Oh, okay. Because, like, there is that companion. Allies, companions. Assistance there. Acquired by completing the Thieves Guild questline. So I'm still not done. The Thieves Guild. Oh, it's a no crumb here, I guess. There's stuff from here as well. Unless that is all of the quest to do. Is there a way to like track the numbers of quest law library achievements? Still all those styles to like acquire. Defender of Usbane. Master Thief. Mm-hmm. Okay. So there's all this stuff to do. But I'm not sure... where you would, do the quest. Quest. There is so much in this game. Oh my god. Ebonite Pact. Right, okay. Right. So, I've been streaming for almost like 2 hours now. I'm gonna stop because it's getting pretty warm in my apartment. And I don't like being warm. So, let's stop here. I should be live tomorrow. Around about 7, I want to say. But that was fun. Probably continue more of the Thieves Guild quest line. Just that it's getting too warm in my apartment right now, and I am suffering with the heat. And yeah. So I'll end it here and continue tomorrow. Oof.